Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm cooking a famous Italian stew dish called osso buco. Traditionally, osso buco is made from veal, but beef is just as fine. Osso buco is a really simple stew dish. It's so tender and delicious that it melts in your mouth. Osso buco means bone with a hole, and in that hole is something extremely delicious. It's the bone marrow. The meat is cut from the shank and covered with tendons. These are going to shrink when I fry the meat in the pan. That's why I cut the tendons in 3 or 4 different spots with a sharp knife. I season them with salt and pepper, and then I fry them in the pan for 3 minutes on each side until they are brownish. Some recipes call for to cover them with flour, but I'm not going to do that, and I'm going to tell you why. The flour serves mainly as a thickening agent for the sauce later on. And since my sauce is going to be enriched with all the vegetables in it, I won't need any thickening agent or flour at all. And besides, flour tends to burn in the hot oil, and I don't want that to happen. So I let them brown for 3 minutes on each side, and then I take them out. And next go in the vegetables. The vegetables contain a lot of water, and that is what makes all the delicious stuff which is sitting on the bottom of the pan loosen up and mix with the vegetables. After a minute or so I add the onions, and then I make some room in the middle of the pan for the tomato paste. Tomato paste contains a lot of acid, and in order to get rid of all the acid, I need to fry the tomato paste really well for about 2 to 3 minutes. And that works best in the middle of the pan and without being mixed up with the vegetables. The tomato paste gives your sauce a rich dark color and a beautiful roasted flavor without a sour taste. That way you can be sure the sauce doesn't taste like tomato sauce. Everything that I scrape off the bottom of the pan goes back in, and then I deglaze it with red wine. I let the red wine evaporate completely, and then I scrape off all what got stuck on my spatula, because that's all concentrated flavor. I always put the garlic in last, because if garlic burns, that will give it a bitter taste. So now that I have all the roasted and concentrated flavor in the pan, I fill it up with vegetable broth and I bring it up to a boil. I add the bay leaves, and then I put back in the meat and of course the juice which has leaked out. So all that's left to do is cover it with a lid and put it in the oven for 2 hours at 180 degrees of Celsius or 360 degrees of Fahrenheit. Just before the osso buco is ready to get served, make the cremolata, which is chopped up parsley mixed with garlic and lemon zest. I cut the garlic cloves in half and get rid of the garlic seedling. That makes the garlic much milder and digestive friendly. Then I chop up the garlic and give it a pinch of salt, and then I rub it over the chopping board with the flat side of the blade. some grated lemon zest, and the Cremolata is done. So this is what the osso buco looks like when it comes out of the oven. It's so tender and soft that it literally falls off the bone. I serve the osso buco traditionally with Risotto Milanese and Cremolata. For the risotto I made another video, and if you want to watch that, I put in for you a link at the end of this clip. My goodness, the meat got so soft and tender you don't even have to cut it. You could easily part it with a spoon. And the rich and delicious taste is just from another world. Well, that's it for today. I hope you liked this recipe, and if you did, give it a thumbs up. If you like my videos, I'd be happy if you support me by subscribing. And don't forget to click on the bell to get notified for more videos like this to come. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!